Welcome to this DocQ training. In this video, you'll learn how the group step works, what it does, how it is configured, and who can take action. The group step collects a single action, an approval, a rejection, or a signature, from a defined set of recipients. The step is completed as soon as any one of them responds. To add it, simply drag it from the Steps panel onto the canvas. When you click the group step, the Edit Step panel opens on the right side. Here you can define the step name and configure how the workflow should proceed after the step is completed. Under Step Outcomes, you will find two default paths, one for approval, shown as a green line on the canvas, and one for rejection, shown as a red dashed line. Below the Step Outcomes section, you will find Step Properties. This is where you define the groups and recipients for this step. The group step allows you to add multiple groups. Each group acts as an independent unit, and the step is completed as soon as any one member across all groups takes action. Within each group, you can add one or more recipients. Each recipient can be one of four types. Action triggers a specific action defined by the workflow. Person, a specific DocQ user or an external user identified by name and email. Department, any member of the selected department can act on behalf of the department. Role of department, any user assigned to a specific role within a selected department can complete the step. Within each destination group, you will also find additional configuration options that control how recipients interact with the document when taking action. The available options include Require Signature on Approval. When enabled, the recipient must provide a signature while approving the document. This ensures that the approval is formally signed before the workflow proceeds. Require Comment on Approval. When this option is selected, the recipient must enter a comment when approving the document. This is useful when you want approvers to provide context or justification for their decision. Attach the document to the email. When enabled, the document will be included as an attachment in the notification email sent to the recipient. This allows them to review the document directly from the email if needed. Add Attachment. This option allows you to include additional files that will be sent to the recipient along with the notification email. The group step supports an expiration time setting. When enabled, this defines how long recipients have to take action before the step times out. The value is set in hours. You can enter a fixed number, for example, 24 to set a 24-hour deadline, or use a Jinja expression to calculate the value dynamically based on form data. In this example, the field shows a placeholder formula to illustrate that dynamic values are supported. Below the expiration time, you will find the Document Status section. This allows you to assign a specific status label to the document at two key moments. Status when entering this step, applied as soon as the document reaches the group step. Status when leaving this step, applied once the group action is completed and the document moves forward. When statuses are defined, however, they appear in My Queue and in the document details, making it easy to track where each document stands in the process. Below the Document Status section, you will find the Reminder settings. This allows you to configure automatic reminder notifications that are sent to recipients who have not yet acted on the document. The reminder interval defines how frequently the notification is resent. Like the expiration time, this value is set in hours and supports Jinja expressions, allowing you to calculate the reminder frequency dynamically based on form data. Now, let's see the group step in action. Once the document reaches the group step, all assigned recipients are notified simultaneously. In this example, two different groups have been configured, each with its own recipient. The first recipient opens the document from their My Queue or directly from the email notification they received. At the same time, the second recipient also receives their notification and can access the document independently. The first recipient reviews the document and approves it. This single action is enough to complete the step. Because the group step only requires one action, the document immediately moves forward in the workflow. The second recipient's task is automatically removed. No further action is needed from them. With the step completed, we can open the History tab to review exactly what happened. The audit trail automatically records every key moment: when the document entered the group step, which recipient took action, and which path the workflow followed after the approval. The group step gives you precise control over who must act on a document and when. Whether you are routing to an individual, a department, or a role, only one action is needed to move the workflow forward. Thank you for watching.